Okay, let's start.
Hello everyone. Our topic for academic English reading is air pollution, and my name is Bikrus Abdullah Hujayev. My ID number is U2010010, and my partner is.
Okay, my name is Abdulwahid Abdukarimov and my ID number is U2010004. Let's move on to the topic. Uh, Wait a second. Okay. Welcome to our project from Academic English Reading. From the background, you can simply understand that our topic is about air pollution. In this presentation, we will give some problem statement, causes and effects and solutions of two wealthy countries. Okay, what is air pollution? Air pollution is the presence of substances in the atmosphere that are very harmful to the human's health and other living beings, and may cause to climate and to materials badly. There are different types of pollutants like gases, including ammonia, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxides, and others. Particulates, both organic and inorganic particulates, and biological molecules. Overall, air polluting causes nearly 7 million people deaths every year worldwide, and so it is the world's largest environmental health risk.
What causes the air pollution? Actually, there are two types of air pollution. The one is indoor and the second is outdoor. For indoor, burning solid fuel sources like coal, it can be a household air pollution. And for outdoor, we can say vehicle exhaust fumes, exhaust from industrial plants and factories, and also natural causes. Okay, and yes, let's look them one by one. And the first one is vehicle exhaust fumes. So vehicle exhaust fumes are considered to be the number one factor of air problems, as they release more carbon monoxide and also carbon dioxide, leaving footprints in the air, which is really dangerous and also really harmful for the surroundings. Okay.
Okay. In addition to this, the fossil fuels also present a wider scale of problem when they are burned for energy in power plants. Uh, Chemicals like sulfur dioxide and carbon monoxide, uh, which is released during the process, can easily travel straight into the atmosphere. There they form something we know as acid rain. For that reason, scientists are learning alternative methods, alternative energy sources, such as nuclear, uh, solar, and wind energy sources. They produce equal amount of energy uh, releasing less by releasing less pollutants into the atmosphere. And household and other activities, from cooking and heating with very polluting fuels on open fires and or traditional stoves, results in high level of household air pollution. Household air pollution is the leading cause of many diseases and premature deaths. According to one research, exposure to smoke from cooking fires causes 2.8 million deaths and premature deaths each year. And burning fuels in inefficient stoves produce a variety of health damaging pollutants like methanes, carbon monoxides, and many others. Okay.
And moving on to the natural events like volcanoes, we have to note that these natural events, as we call them natural, we cannot control them, but anyway, they happen. And after the eruption of volcanoes, we can see in the sky quite a lot of smoke, and also it's really deleterious to the surroundings and also all the living creatures. And in the end, it ultimately causes air pollution as well. Okay. And well, effects of air pollution. Well, effects on humans. Actually, Abdul Wahid has talked about the diseases that air pollution cause on humans. It's really, it has really dreadful effects on humans. So let's move on to the effects on environment. Environmentally, there's also some really dangerous effects like acid rain that we can expect. It's not only for the creatures but also plants. Really really damages the plants as well. And okay, and here and the one of the most important effects of one of the major effects of air pollution is ozone depletion and global warming. They are tightly connected with each other. So why ozone depletion? Here, as you can see in the picture, we have four types of sources, and the noxious fumes and aqueous smoke that are coming from the sources will go up in the sky, and as soon as they are collected, they start depleting the ozone layer, which is really important in protecting the surface of the Earth. And as ozone depletion happens, and all the dangerous rays and radiation of the sun start penetrating through the surface of the air. Yes, as it's seen in the picture, you can see, and it can do much more harm than good. And it also contributes to the global warming, which also causes the ice melting and also some floodings. Okay.
And now, with my partner, we did some researches and we found some solutions. Solutions are we have to minimize the use of the fossil fuel powered automobiles, and we have to be mindful of energy consumption. We have to become an advocate for clean energy, and of course, the last one, recycling. Recycling is also very important solution for the prevention of air pollution.
Okay, as you have said, the solutions that are given in the before slide are really important, and I wanted to give as a feedback that we, all the people, I mean the human beings, should start being more responsible for the environment as they do for themselves. Yes, we have to
Of
care
course.
more about the environment as well. And now we did a research on two giant world countries. The first one is USA. Well, in the USA, there are two major programs, Clean Air Act and Environmental Protection Agency, which is EPA. Okay, and well, here Clean Air Act, in conjunction with Environmental Protection Agency, creates more programs in order to promote the reduction of emissions into the air. The first one is MACT, Maximum Achievable Control Technology, which regulates over 174 industrial sources, such as chemical plants, oil refineries, and except them, steel mills, and other types of factories. And it's estimated to reduce up to 40%. Tier 3 vehicle and fuel standards, and also down below we can see heavy duty engine and vehicle standards, low sulfur gasoline and diesel requirements are all about vehicles. And you can see that there are more programs about vehicles, and vehicles are number one source of number one cause of the air pollution. And ECAs, yeah, in the before slide, emission control areas, mainly the US Caribbean is the areas where there are quite a lot of limitations on actions in terms of air quality. And okay, in the next slide, well, moreover, in the US, we found that most community support and other programs are also included, like National Clean Diesel Campaign, Clean School Bus USA, Smart Way, and also DERA, which stands for Diesel Emission Reduction Agency. All of these four, and also there were some other types, all of which are conducted through local people. And in the next slide, one of the solutions that are of paramount importance is electro cars. In other words, the future of cars, we can say are remaining to be the ultimate solution in the battle against the air pollution. And now there are averagely on use within the US, and also there are about to be implemented in other countries in the upcoming year. Okay.
Okay, as my partner Berkhus said, the electromobiles plays a very great role on preventing the air pollution. In China also, the most important solution is changing motor vehicles to electromobiles. As a fact that China is the #1 in the use of electric vehicles. By the way, while doing some researches on how the China is dealing with air pollution, I found some unique approaches. For example, to address several air pollution issues and protect public health, the State Council of China promulgated the Southeast AER, Air Pollution Prevention and Control Action Plan in 2013, in which PM stands for particulate matter 2.5 concentration and reductions of 25%, 20 and 15% in 3 key regions. They are Beijing, Yangtze River Delta, and Pearl River Delta regions, respectively. Another solution for that is changing from solid fuel to natural gas. It can avoid the household air pollution as well. And the Chinese Academy of Environmental Planning. The Chinese government is spending lots of money to combat pollution. For instance, China's Academy for Environmental Planning pledged $277 billion to combat urban air pollution. CAEP's mission is to provide technical support and services such as environmental project selection management for Chinese government. And There are also Great Green Walls. The Great Green Wall project is estimated to continue until 2050, and it aims to plant around 88 million acres of forests in a wall, stretching about 3,000 miles and as wide as 900 miles in some places. If this process ends, it will be the largest tree planting process in the history of humans. Okay, now we are going to discuss the similarities and differences between the two countries which we are researched on.
Well, while researching, we found that one of the major difference between these two countries' approach is that in US, the government and also Environmental Protection Agency admit that the local programs, the programs that are done by the local, not with the relevance of government, are much efficient and quicker than the ones that are regulated and done by the government. So we can infer that the public relevance in the regulations and rules is really important in US. But in China, it's much stricter. There's no relevance of public. Public campaigns or other kind of programs. There are really less compared to US. So most of the laws, regulations, and campaigns, and whatever the programs that are against the air pollution are created by the government itself.
Yes, I agree with you. In addition to this, I can say that the 73 or 74% of all business companies in China are not supported the prevent from the air pollution, and there are also some similarities also. As you said before, the US is changing the motor vehicles to electromobiles. This approach is also in China's government. They are also changing the motor vehicles into automobiles,
yes.
electromobiles. Sorry. I think this one is very important thing to prevent air pollution. I think, yeah.
And hopefully in the Uzbekistan, maybe in the long term, we may expect such electric cars, electric vehicles. Yes. Actually, there may be found some, but not as the ones in the US and China.
Yeah,
hopefully
of course.
We will have. And okay, thanks for your attention. And
okay, thank you for all of you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye.